Yeah, hi friends, welcome to Daily Study and T-SQL series. So today we are going to discuss about T-SQL constraints with examples. So constraints is nothing but we have different types of constraints. We will use it in tables. Let's see one by one. The constraint in T-SQL are rules enforced on the data columns in the table to maintain the integrity and consistency of the data. Here are some commonly used constraints in T-SQL with examples. So not null constraint ensures that the column cannot contain null values. For that purpose, we will use the not null constraint. If you will see here, we have used first name and last name, salary. We have added the not null constraint to avoid null values to those columns. Make sure data should be available for those columns. Okay. Unique key constraint ensures that all values in a column are unique. It's like a primary key only. It will make the unique column, unique data in the column. Okay. So primary key constraint uniquely identifies each record in a table and ensures that key columns not contain null values. Okay. So primary key, it won't allow the duplicates. At the same time, it uniquely identifies the each record in a table. Okay, that is the difference. Foreign key constraint enforces referential integrity by ensuring that values in a column match values in a referenced column in another table. So we saw the example, one example in previous session. If you haven't watched it, please go ahead and watch it. If you haven't liked it, hit the like button. Thank you. Let's go ahead. So here you can see order ID, foreign key, primary key, and foreign key related with the customers table. Okay, we saw that in previous session. So check constraint verifies that all values in a column satisfy a specified condition. Okay. Check constraint, what it will do, it will check gender is male or female. It will check before insert the data. Okay. So with each constraint with examples, we will see it in future sessions. So default constraint specifies a default value for a column when no value is provided during insert operation. So order date, we have given the default order date. So if you want to add manually, we can add manually. So whatever we have added manually, insert data, that will insert the data. It won't take default value. That is the beauty. So if you haven't added anything to that default column, it will automatically as a get added as a get date. We will see the examples in future sessions. Index constraint. Create an index in a column to improve query performance. Okay. So create table with index name. This is one other thing. Another thing we can add by using create constraint. This one create index syntax. We can create the index name on the particular table name with column. Okay, these are the some of the most commonly used constraints in T-SQL. We can combine multiple constraints in single column or use them individually based on the data requirements. Okay. So this is the not employees, already we have the table. Okay. So not null constraint. Here we have used the not null. Okay. So unique key constraints. We have added the unique key here. Okay. For students table. And orders already we have created with previous session. And here we have given the order date. Okay. Order date primary key constraint in this table. Okay. We will use this in future sessions. Let's see. This here we have used the foreign key constraint between the customer table. Okay, we have created a starting customer table, right? Order table, customer, employees. So customer table already we have customers. Okay, based upon the customer ID, it will create the foreign key constraint on orders to table. Okay, check constraint It will check before inserting. It will check the gender is, if it is male or female. It will check the constraint with the data before inserting to the table. This is the default constraint. We have added the default date to the table. Okay. So index constraint. Here we have added the index department and determinant ID. Okay. Let's see how it will create the index here. See. Tables, refresh. What is the table name? Employee 4. Indexes. See, it's created the index IDX department. Let me script drop and create. So if we will create manually, we need to use this syntax: create non-clustered index name on table. What is the column? Okay, we will see related indexes in future sessions. More on how to optimize those type of stuffs. We can go ahead. Once the all topics are covered, then we will go for optimization stuff. Okay. So drop index on table name. Okay. It will create drop and it will create the index. Okay, this is about SQL constraints. If you are watching first time my channel, please subscribe and share it to your friends and do comment, like, share. Thank you so much. Bye bye.